Hello, is the Sensor Gambino here with a new stream. And in this stream I'm going to be going over the event week for this week in Red Dead Online. And believe it or not, they do still have event weeks, they just haven't really done a newswire or posted on Twitter, I think. I think with a lot of bullshit going on right now, apparently in the world, they are deciding not to really do newswires announcing the events. And not really posting them on Twitter, because they aren't making the newswires for them for some reason. Probably to respect the stuff going on right now. But honestly, it's all bullshit in my opinion. They could just make a simple newswire. It's not gonna hurt the company or anything during a time like this. I don't entirely understand the way they went about it. Yesterday even took the fucking servers down apparently for 2 fucking hours for both of their online games, this game and GTA Online took down for 2 hours apparently for that bullshit yesterday. Like when you force someone to have to fucking be aware of that movement or whatever fucking bullshit going on right now, that's kind of fucked up to do, to force people to do that, especially when they paid for the $60 single player game. Or of course if you paid for better, like higher priced editions, you paid more money for that shit. So they went there to take down the fucking servers for 2 hours over that stupid movement bullshit. Even though people paid for their product, unless you were on Epic Games and got that bullshit for free or whatever the fuck they did with that, I suppose. Small rant over there, I guess. I'll make a party and go on with the event week stream. So yeah, they're being really weird right now, not making news wires or Twitter posts about it, just because it was a dumb movement, most definitely, from what I can tell. So just to know, things with these couple event week streams for this particular week for both games might not be the most informed. I should know most of the stuff still, but I mainly have to go off of the leaks, I believe, since they haven't made news wires. Thankfully though, with this game there is a news section, but that's the funny thing, they bother updating the news section on this game, but they don't bother making a simple news wire, which they could easily do just like they do other fucking weeks. They don't have to just not do it because of this stupid movement. You're gonna say this stupid movement shit's not gonna go on for multiple fucking weeks. They don't do that shit for multiple fucking weeks. And taking out the servers for a couple hours over this stupid movement is just retarded in my opinion. Like obviously it's easy to play another game. I'm not complaining about like 2 hours. Like that's nothing compared to what they could have done. But like it's the principles that bothers me around that situation. Like, people paid for your fucking game, you should let them access it at any point unless they're doing maintenance, and I doubt they did maintenance during that 2 hours they just did over the stupid movement. How fucking everything's revolving around that stupid shit. Like, honestly. I want to go into further details with that fucking movement bullshit, but it's probably best to keep it as minimalistic as I am right now. And not say a bunch of very suggestive things or anything. So I made a party, right? Yeah, okay, I made a party. Yeah, by the way, I think I forgot to show it, and I chose to spawn at my camp for a reason, by the way, is that the camp is, of course, where you have to do your trader business. So I want to show off the free resupply thing, if possible. However, I think the camps have been glitched since Moonshiners, so there's times where they don't spawn properly and stuff. Thankfully, this doesn't seem to be one of the times, unless they fixed that with a, like, patch update, like, after the initial DLC, but I don't entirely think they did. So maybe I just got lucky. So I'll go into all that in a moment, of course. Yes, ordering resupplies is free when I guess apparently normally it costs. Not entirely sure. But one of the big event week stuff going on right now is free trader resupplies apparently. And going to Mesa Spectator, there's apparently 40% off all trader roll items. And then there's apparently the return of Halloween masks again. It's the second time, I believe, that they've returned the Halloween masks. Of course, it's the second time, like, after the initial Halloween, like, time they released the Halloween masks, I mean, for when they brought them back. So apparently they brought those back again for Halloween masks, so you can get those for this event week, which started since Tuesday. Test 2 uploaded the details yesterday on Twitter, so kind of not actually that late with the stream, to be honest. Except the news section was probably there since Tuesday, to be fair. But yeah, 40% off all trader roll items, as confirmed here. Includes the butcher table as well, actually, so it's not just the stuff in the trader category. You also get 40% off the butcher table as well. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting a butcher table too, I was just expecting the stuff that gets unlocked of like the roll tokens with the business in particular. But yeah, some highlights include the stew pot camp upgrade that unlocks 2 recipes boost cores. It's just describing it. Stew pot or the weapons locker. Those are a couple of the like honorable mentions according to Rockstar, and I agree. Those are some of the better options, I would say, in the list of stuff. And this event link goes to June 8th, which is kind of important for one of the things that's been going on for a while. But on the right here, I'm not making it up, and there's free respawns for traders. But yeah, apparently that normally costs, so if you like respawning a business, that's actually a very good option this week, because it's free. Rather than straight up hunting or whatever. It's a very viable option, possibly, for the week. It's not this. I was going to go over that stuff right now, but I might wait. Nah, I'm going to do it now. So yeah, since apparently everything across the board pretty much for traders on discount, I might as well go over a bunch of the stuff. I'm only trader roll rank 3, but a lot of stuff, it's very obvious whether they're good or not, because there's obviously a lot of cosmetic stuff of pretty much all the different businesses, or the roles, I mean. So yeah, this Fletcher saddle obviously is going to be mainly a cosmetic thing, though depending on the stats it could of course be good, but there might even be saddles later on for the trader roll. This is obviously purely cosmetic. Stew pot, which unlocks 2 recipes to boost cores, which is good if you're in a lobby for a very long time, I would imagine. It's not like the tents where like every time you're in a new lobby it gives you a certain amount of your cores to start, depending on like how good your tent is or whatever. Goodman gun belt, mainly cosmetic. There's the quadruper horses. Yeah, there's the quadruper horses or whatever. However, there's better variants, a couple better variants, I'm pretty sure, at least a couple, maybe even more like a few throughout the rest of the trader roll. Mainly cosmetic here, also only gold bars to purchase, which is a ripoff, I would say, but at least only 2 gold or $50 if it did have a monetary option. Hammer, of course, is a like unique kind of weapon. You can only get that weapon for here, of course. And then you have to go to defense for it, I'm pretty sure. So if you're a melee weapon collector, yeah, if you're a collector of melee weapons, it's definitely good, but aside for that, not really anything to mention about it. Pretty much cosmetic there. Medium delivery wagon, obviously for bigger sales. Definitely one of the most worthy discounts here for 40% off. Only being $300 right now, actually. Not that bad. Weapons Locker was $345. Obviously, just like GTA's Weapon Locker, it lets you put like weapons you don't typically use in there, so your weapon loadout isn't as cluttered. So it's kind of situational if it's going to be very useful for you or not. Personally, for me, I would not put anything in the Weapons Locker, so it's not one I would really care to invest in. Cosmetic gloves, a lance knife, once again, it's similar to a hammer where you're mainly only going to want it if you're a big like collector of melee weapons in this game. And just like the one that's only 2 gold bars, you can only get it with gold. There's probably not an option to get it for cash, but if for some reason there is an option to get it for cash, it would be $75. That values it like $30 more right now. And I'm assuming the gold would be discounted as well. Not entirely sure, because if the butcher's table is on discount, since that's only gold, that's gotta be a gold discount. So gold discounts have to be possible, I'm pretty sure. It's a possibility to do gold discounts, I would imagine. Trader Camp theme definitely seems to be purely cosmetic. Huge meat. It's a very huge $420 still, even at a 40% off discount, but way better than what it must have been before. And cosmetic cast outfit here. Pretty sure the next tab has the best option, quadruber horses, so they're only going to do you if you want quadruber horses like before you get to the final few ranks of trader. Haircut, which is 1 gold bar, or $25 if there is a cash alternative even, but even if there isn't, that's how much it's basically worth. Large delivery wagon for $50. Definitely one of the best discounts, if not the best discount, I would say. Goodman holster, $45. Of course, it can get pretty much any other ordinary holster just fine. And if you don't have one, it lets you dual wield, I'm pretty sure, so that's nice. Hunting wagon, definitely very useful for the trader business. One of the best investments for sure for the trader business. And I'm pretty sure even if you get disconnected out of a lobby, it actually keeps your pelts and stuff as well. So that's a very huge incentive to get the hunting wagon, is apparently if you get disconnected from lobbies, from what I've heard, you will apparently be able to keep your stuff. Not sure how common disconnections are in this game these days though. But just in case, it could be nice for sure. And even if not, it's very good. Regardless. Unless you carry like a couple huge things, and I believe as well. GTA Man has a very good informative video on like how much different like size stuff you can put in there and whatnot. At maximum. 2 gold bar, cosmetic ring thingy, of course. $50 worth in gold bars right now, at least. Pump action shotgun variant. This one's kind of worth getting, I would say, because the way these like variants work is you get all the attachments, I'm pretty sure, with one purchase of a variant. So purchasing a variant will give you all the attachments as well, especially for $270 right now. That's definitely quite the steal. And a cosmetic cast outfit, emote kind of thing, which is rip off at $120, of course. The final declared Drooper horses. So that will definitely be the ones you would want to get, and then the cosmetic brass spectacles for $75 or 3 gold bars. So that's all in all the ones that would mostly be worth it would be the stew pot. You do have to get the medium delivery wagon, by the way, in order to get the heavy or a large delivery wagon. So do keep that in mind. Weapon locker, maybe, depending on your needs for it. Definitely a large delivery wagon and hunting wagon. Kind of weapon variant as well. as I mentioned before, and these horses, if you think their stats are good or whatever. But yeah, that's basically everything to mention about all the different trader discounts. And yeah, there's free resupplies, as I mentioned. Of course, the bigger wagon you have, the more you're going to benefit from it, for sure.
You know, I was just thinking, it's been years now since I slept with 4 wolves around me.
And apparently this thing's a highlight or whatever. I think that was the variant, the weapon variant, I believe, for the trader, so I guess that's exactly why they're promoting that. Just a little advertisement thing for their Lancaster pump action shotgun. And yeah, this thing from previous event weeks is concluding its final thing. So this is the final week to get persistent posse creation fees waived through June 8th. So do keep that in mind if you want to do that. And yeah, as it mentions on the bottom, Adam Nazar does have her Halloween masks again. And also, I'm not entirely sure, but I think those clothing options are exactly the ones from the last event week. Yeah, once again, this one is concluding its final week for the persistent posse fees, so if you haven't took advantage of it, now would be the time. This one in the middle here is just this exact same one here. And another different, like, weapon that they advertised for some reason. For whatever reason they did that, I guess probably because there wasn't much going on. You already probably limited the event week or stupid bullshit going on in the world right now. In one country, which should impact fucking everyone. Everyone's kind of making an impact every fucking goddamn country. And I'm pretty sure the fucking servers were down for 2 hours over the stupid movement shit for everyone that wasn't in the US as well, of course. And I am in the US, but it sucks for those who aren't. That have to fucking suffer all because these stupid corporations have to do this dumb shit. Like I mentioned, I'm not against the 2 hours of taking down the servers. I'm against the principles of doing it. Time doesn't matter to me. It's still scummy, I feel. And I admit 2 hours isn't too bad, but it's still a scummy thing to do. Take down your servers over a stupid fucking movement in one part of the fucking world. And make all the other fucking countries suffer. Yeah, before I end the stream, I'll be going to the post office to go over the weekly collection, because there should be a new one, I would have to imagine. Unless they were too lazy to do one with not doing the newswire one all over the stupid retarded ass movement shit. But yeah, with the new shit going on in the world, it's almost like everyone completely forgot about the other fucking shit that's going on in the world with the fucking quarantine or whatever the fuck. Apparently that's completely disregarded now. And that one's more of an actual worldwide issue, whereas this other one's fucking pretty much just here in the fucking US, I would think. But no, all these fucking companies are gonna impact all these other fucking countries by fucking delaying things, postponing things and shit. taking down servers for 2 hours again. Rockstar. I don't know much of anyone else who's fucking done that. That's for you. I wonder if Bethesda and Fallout 76 did that shit. Didn't sound like they did that for fucking GTA 4 on fucking... Yeah, it sounds like they only did that for their actual online games that have like a straight up like economy and shit. Not like GTA 4 and simple multiplayer and Red Dead Redemption, which can still be played on 360 and PS3 multiplayer, I think. Not PC with GTA 4 though, they took that shit out for the multiplayer for some reason. With their complete edition they released recently. Or a couple months ago, whatever. Yeah, Squire's Journey is the weekly collection this week.
So long. Remember, train's always running.
But yeah, free trader resupplies could definitely be kind of a good money opportunity, but I wouldn't say it's as good as 50% more on like collection sets. Definitely wouldn't beat that, I would say, but could be a pretty good money opportunity still. Yeah, the weekly collection going on right now has nothing but tarot cards. Also, this better not just be a continuation of another one from before, because they did do the 50% more on tarot cards like last week or a couple weeks ago, so I don't know if it's a duplicate one or not. I think it's different though, but yeah. This weekly collection has all tarot cards, but they're in 3 different tarot card sets: the Suit of Pentacles, Suit of Wands, and Suit of Swords. So we'll have to go for 3 different suits in a... Yeah, you'll kind of have to go for 3 different suits for this one, so it's kind of not very good in that regard. And in general, weekly collections aren't really the way to go. You might as well look up a map on Google and go for all the collectibles in a certain set. Full collector sets, which are always in the game, not just weekly like these ones, pay a lot more and whatnot, so yeah, but still. At least they're all tarot cards, but they're still all in 3 different sets, kind of. So it's not the best they've probably done for a weekly set before. Definitely not, but... Yeah, there's not much with this event week, I would say, aside for the free trader resupplies, and then like the 40% off trade roll items and the Halloween mask returning, which they've done, like, around a month ago or something like that, I would imagine was the last time they did that. So yeah, first time around, Madame Zara's Halloween mask, side, and second extra time. And yeah, it depends on the like roll item for the trader if it's good or not. So the discounts are okay, I would say. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty trash event week. I feel like barely put effort in this one over the stupid movement going on again. And how dare they take their fucking servers down over the stupid movement? Like, let people play their game they fucking paid for, Rockstar. Fucking seriously, I agree with all the hate on that fucking Twitter post. I think it was the support and actual Rockstar fan that said they took that shit down for 2 hours over the stupid fucking movement. Like, actually. I feel it's just a fucking PR move or some bullshit, honestly. I don't see why they would actually legitimately feel they need to do that. And, like, as if it changed fucking jack fucking shit in the world, taking down the servers for 2 fucking hours and it changed jack fucking shit. But yeah, that's finally be it for this fucking stream. Hope you enjoyed.